Hi all, and thank you for joining the World Chocolate Masters final. This is the first hour of the competition and a really first exciting moment. Our contestants are presenting their first assignment, #share in front of the jury. Julie, what about a contestant from Finland?
So I'm here with Eero, and again, he's forgotten something in his box. So we've just had to ask if he can go into his box and get his things out. What is it you're missing?
I'm missing the focal point of my shop window, so the huge dandelion I'm gonna make.
Well, we definitely need to see the dandelion.
Yes.
So you're going to be able to go in there and get that out, and we'll have a member of the jury come with us. But first of all, we're going to present to the jury your beautiful creation. So if you'd like to go to Mark.
Eero.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Please welcome Eero, who's representing Finland and I suppose all the entire Nordic region. We've got a lot of supporters from Finland, I see. Yes. Would you like to tell us your theme? And then also, would you like to tell us what you have created that is so magical?
My theme is, what do you call it? Topic is renewable. And I started thinking about renewable resources, and then I started thinking about renewable actual resources like water, air that we breathe. And what's more Nordic than fresh water? I come from Finland, and we literally can drink of most lakes that we have straight off the bat. And I'm making all my water in every single task I have is fresh Finnish spring water that hasn't been filtered or anything else. So,
very natural indeed. What about the core ingredients other than the scented water, which I know you've got, but what other core ingredients have you introduced?
I have cinnamon cookie as a paste. Then I made some lemongrass pudding and Arctic bramble gelée.
Well, I'm sure the jury are going to look forward to tasting this. Would you like to put this onto the turntable?
Yes.
Dear members of the jury, our candidate from Finland.
One of the nicest contestants.
Here's the scented water.
Swedish chocolate.
No, if he's Finnish.
It's too cold.
What's wrong?
It's too cold. Sir, it got too cold. It's warm enough. Can you microwave it? Or do we have it?
I'm already very impressed just by using the scented water because, it is something quite unique, I think. No, Frank?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the whole concept, I like it. It's very finesse. And I'm very curious what's about to happen now. But design-wise, very beautiful, very thin and.
I think that the dessert already reveals where the contestant is from the north. Of course, Patricia Kas from Mona Lisa brand, you were responsible helping the candidates printing their chocolate 3D design. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely beautiful, and again, he's bringing a new element. You know, there's going to be an experience with the water, and it's. You know, I saw the pieces, but now I see it as an experience. So it's incredible how they're making everything come to life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also something to take into account. Our society really wants some sharing moments, emotions, but experience. So let's go ahead, are we?
Yeah, let's go.
What are you looking for? So we have scented water also.
Yeah, but I think we need to wait for the scented water. Or...
Let's see if it works out there.
Yes.
Amaury.
Our tasting jury and our design jury is really taking pictures, experimenting. Well, that's also something. If you're going to visit friends, taking pictures, sharing moments.
Yeah, photo eats first, right?
Mark, what is your jury thinking? I see they are taking a lot of pictures and trying it out.
Do you know, Virginie, this is one of the magical moments that we have. First, it's live, and secondly, not everything always goes to plan. However, Eero made a beautiful scented water syrup gel. in which it needed to be warmed up a little bit. It was a bit too cold. And so thankfully, Amaury and Kirsten drizzled a little bit of it because you needed to have a little bit of that sort of watery texture to deliver what he wanted. And obviously, they're all taking pictures because the idea is that it creates a very fine little mist. The weather. He's trying to bring actual weather from Finland to the dessert plate. Good thinking. Kirsten, what is your thought about this imagination?
I really love the theatre of it. So when you're presenting this, and the share concept is you take it to someone's house and it's a gift. So imagine coming out and pouring that in, and you've got a little bit of the vapour there from the dry ice. It's a great concept.
This is the modern techniques that we're going to be seeing in the future, and isn't it extraordinary to be able to discover these here at the World Chocolate Masters here in Paris? Now, Amaury has just had a first bite into it. I have to ask him. He's the king of chocolate after all and pastry in the world. We've got to ask him. Amaury, your first thoughts about the textures and the flavors?
It's pretty fresh. It's actually a very interesting flavor combination, but they blend well together, and I think what he was trying to translate in the plates really shine through.
So you see, we've got very positive remarks so far, and do you know, isn't this wonderful to be able to get from our candidates? Everything's going according to plan. Just shows fantastic planning. Virginie, do you know, I wish I could be half as organized as these guys.
I'm here with Jacky from China, and as you can see, he's working on his showpiece, but also he has got some of his bits out for his share dessert. And we can see we've got cocoa tea here. So the cocoa tea is in these beautiful little glasses. It's a beautiful color, and it's even going to be served in a handmade cocoa pod teapot. So again, something totally bespoke. And it's all about championing the cocoa pod and looking at all the different ways that we can use all the ingredients from that cocoa pod. So here's hashtag.
I'm here at the shop window of Abraham representing Switzerland. Abraham just starts sticking his pieces of chocolate directly on the wall. As you can see, there was some scratch. This is a technique, you know, just to make sure that the chocolates really stick well to the structure. This is also lots of chocolate. Is this gonna stick for the rest of the World Chocolate Master? We will see.
Yes. So let's not forget that our finalists are also working on their second assignment for today. How stressful is that, doing multiple things?
Yeah, very stressful. For first the tasting, everything's on a certain timeline. So they have to finish it on time to make sure that they can go and finish the other assignment. So yeah, I mean, probably they're stressing out in the back. So I'm very curious to see after the tasting what they're doing over there.
I'm not even capable of preparing one dessert, so not even think about working on two assignments together. Let's come back to this lovely Finnish one. What do you think? These are cornflowers, you told me. So the
I think it's more for decoration than for actual flavor. But I mean, the flavor itself, floral, refreshing. And of course, you have to keep in consideration that you have to match it with the chocolate, because the chocolate is very dominant, obviously. So to balance it with a floral, subtle touch, it takes craftsmanship, takes experience.
Yes. So talking about the multiple assignments our finalists are working on, let's go back to Alexander. What is going on?
I'm here at Attila shop window. Attila just started to build this shop window. May I remind you that we have here a shop window of a 2.50 meters by 1 meter 50 width. So it's a huge space to cover entirely with chocolate. We can see Attila, very structured. Each box has piece of chocolate. Nothing is broken. Look at that. He had polystyrol to hold this chocolate. Perfect organization. And this is also part of the competition. This is also part of the World Chocolate Master.
So we're on the last minute here with Jacky on the table. He's just getting ready to do his share dessert. So he's using every second he can to actually work on his showpiece. But now he's got his little glasses here with his cocoa shell tea. And we're going to start putting it into the boxes. Okay, so we're going to go in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Jacky, well done. Off you go to see Mark.
Representing China.
Yes. Hi.
Hello, very warm welcome.
Yes.
You can breathe a little bit now. If you could tell us what is your theme?
My theme is Maya to renewable. Use the cocoa pod to transform to new energy for tomorrow.
Okay. And if you'd like to tell us what is that you prepared in your share?
Yes, because my English is not so good, I will have my translate. 今次我用咗一個可可嘅元素，因為我想將可可分享俾全世界，然後我會用晒成個可可，包括可可殼啦、可可肉同埋所有嘅唔同嘅材料去配合。
So we're using every part of a cocoa fruit to go for the sustainable concept. So every part you will taste every part of cocoa in the design.
Thank you very much. If you can open and show to our jury how it should be enjoyed.
所以呢個可可殼係同屋企人或者朋友分享嘅，咁我就會做咗6個啦，咁分別有3個口味嘅，會由係右邊啦、左邊啦到中間嘅，然後最後可以配個可可茶去飲。
Okay, this is for a group of 6 people. The whole design actually have 3 compartments. To start with, we actually have is a cocoa leaf. The cocoa leaf is made from Santo Domingo Coventry chocolate, which is a very long-lasting floral and fruity taste. And then we have 3 compartments. It's like life that we have the bitter taste, we have the sweet taste, and have the rich with love taste. So this is how we design the whole dessert.
Again, yes?
Yes. 同埋茶係我哋中國香港飲茶一個獨有嘅亞洲文化，所以我哋今次會喺評判面前斟呢個可可茶，等佢哋了解多啲中西交流嘅狀態。
And drinking tea is also a Chinese culture. We will be serving the tea with using cocoa husk to boil, but with a dose of orange. So we will want everybody to try the real meaning of East meet West.
Well, isn't that extraordinary? A fantastic combination of liquid, of tea, bringing the culture of China, and also the beautiful textures and also the themes that he's actually applying to his shared dessert. I would say, chin up, enjoy.
And this
yes, I'm very, very happy discovering all these lovely chocolate desserts. You see the smile on my face. This is also a very special one. I had a bitter taste, I had a sweet taste. I also love the tea. So what do you think about this dessert? Patricia, your first reaction was, wow, how beautiful is this?
Yeah, exactly. And it's so intricate, you know. He really, again, pushing the limits, and I love the tea that comes with it. It's, again, a full concept. It's amazing, yeah.
Is this for you pushing the boundaries of what we are capable of doing with chocolates?
Yeah, of course, yeah, because you can do all these shapes that come together. Definitely, you haven't seen this before, so.
So here we have one chocolate dessert, but from consisting with different parts.
Yeah.
What do you think of the concept?
No, I like it. You can actually have it as a whole or individual flavors. So no, I really enjoy it, and also the little decoration on top ties it all together. So yeah, I mean, again, you can see what possibilities you can have with 3D printing. It's endless.
Okay, what about the taste? It's also totally different from the previous ones, who were more with fruits and flowers and sweetened.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the beauty of it. One time you taste something more fruity and more let's say tropical, and this is a bit more full flavors, a bit more round flavors. With the tea, it's a good touch.
All right, cheers on this finalist. So Mark, what about the jury?
Well, you know, Virginie, I am here with Sachi, who is also contemplating the entire idea of the concept of the tea and the different structure. So, can you tell us what your first initial ideas and thoughts were from what you received and heard of?
I think as a VTuber chocolate, this is very suitable cacao tea and chocolate taste, because it's really kind of orange taste we can find. I think it's the best match chocolate and orange flavor. So that's why it's really good taste. I think so.
So we have a thumbs up from our juries as well, and I believe that Alexandre has something quite exciting to show us right now.
I'm here at the shop window of Christophe, the USA candidate, and there is a lot of crowd, as you can see, a lot of mobile phone taking a video on his mega structure. Beautiful, amazing structure coming out of the wall, and it's an important moment because he will stick now a quite big piece. He has the help of his assistant that can only pass pieces of chocolate little by little. So that's a delicate moment, and I let you watch this moment.
I'm here with Togo, and we're looking at his ballet of happy whales. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. I think he's actually pushed the 3D limits here. He's really used some complex designs to actually make this into like a jigsaw. So it's very intricate, the last moments that he's doing. So we'll just have a look at him putting this together. And you can see we've got sablé, we've got chocolate, we've got tropical flavors. It's going to be a real treat to eat. So back to you, Virginie.
Yes, within a couple of moments, it's up to Belgium and Togo to represent his chocolate dessert. We're going out just for a couple of minutes. Be back at 10:59.